There appears to be a divide in Michigan's Republican Party in the wake of the midterm elections. Democrats, of course, swept the top three state races, but then flipped both the House and the Senate for the first time in decades. And right now there is a lot of finger-pointing going on over who is to blame for that. Sean Lay joins us live. Sean, party leadership versus gubernatorial candidate Tudor Dixon. It's getting kind of nasty.
A lot of people are talking about this one, and many people agree, Devin, the country is divided. But here we have Tudor Dixon and the Michigan GOP going at each other, finger pointing. Detroit News columnist Nolan Finley breaks this down for us, saying this shows that the Michigan GOP is also divided.
It's a party in the control of extremist ideologues, Trump loyalists. They've driven out the rational Republicans, the establishment Republicans, if you will, or other words, the people who can fund a winning campaign.
Detroit News columnist Nolan Finley on the Michigan GOP autopsy of what went down on Election Day. No red wave, all blue for the state, and now the Michigan GOP blaming the top of the ticket, Tudor Dixon, saying she brought the entire ticket down, writing the hole created by Tudor at the top of the ticket was too much to overcome.
It's a rolling disaster here, and it's made all the more important by this, the presumption that Donald Trump is going to announce his presidential run on Tuesday. And can you imagine having Michigan in the grips of these Trump fanatics through the next election cycle?
Dixon dished back, tweeting the Michigan GOP refuse to take ownership of their own failures.
When they came out of that nominating convention in Grand Rapids in May, I wrote the column that day saying this is going to reelect Gretchen Whitmer, Jocelyn Benson, and Dana Nessel, and hurt Republicans down the ticket. What happened? I mean, nobody could look at that ticket and see and think they had a chance.
Strong opinions there from the Detroit News columnist Nolan Finley, who also says Dixon has a point here that the Michigan GOP certainly did not fund her campaign the way she might have liked. We did reach out to Tudor Dixon and her campaign, as well as the Michigan GOP. Devin, we have not heard back. Back to you.
Who's going to lead the state party now is going to be fascinating to watch here in these coming weeks. All right, Sean.